think that AL have a really fire draft here, and unless TES can win skirmishes early, they're going to be struggling to really kind of get into that backline and deal any kind of real meaningful damage.
What is the solution here? What are you going to do to try to get out of this one?
Maybe with a level 4 after the wave has already crashed. It seems like one more turret play here for 369, and he can invest the teleport, but it is just through minion waves now. 12 of them gone. Chris!
Okay, they waited too long. Flandre flashing away, but gets taken out by Kanavi. And here comes Cream on the flank too. The Hope is running away, and now you have Kael followed up on by Kanavi, who is just on a tear on this Lee Sin. Cream claims the kill, and that'll be 2 quick kills going the way of top Esports. AL gonna move over to the Grubs and take the first spot.
Yeah, and despite the slight woes of those first few kills, they still importantly have an advantage on Hope, and that's what they're looking to leverage right now, moving the Ashe up to this top side with tier 2 boots. You have the range advantage versus Azaya anyway.
They're starting up this dive, though. Kanavi's here, Crisp is on his way, and look where AL are. They're on the bottom side of the map. Oh!
Chris got the catch up. Off route. Bill.
That's going to be plates, and look at what AL have done on the bottom side of the map. Already preempted. Tarzan flies in. It's going to be the flash as well from Jackie Love, so unless they get this entire turret, it's going to be the first turret here for AL.
For the bottom here, as I have lost my connection, unfortunately, to the Parsec.
Cream is going
get back
down.
in the
Hope finds the kill. It burns the flash of Cream as well.
Here, and it's going to be the trade as TES grab the top side objectives. The fact that Flandre goes down there makes it a little bit more even, and maybe there's a second dive coming towards Flandre's way, as you already see Crisp getting into the area. Lee Sin is starting to fog into that side of the map.
But he globally knows Hope definitely not quite to that same level, but has that chance now to make a play as Flandre now gets engaged on by the stolen Hextech ultimatum. Crisp comes in, and a flash is predicted by Crisp. Finds the kill for himself as well. Largely focused under turrets and been made map plays onto in the mid game as well. Trinity Force just barely coming through in time might be a bit of an indicator.
We get the Rift Herald started up by Kanavi. Usually want to fight this one.
Green gets himself here, but 3-level lead in the top lane as well.
Kael get a little bit low there. He does have to pop that wild growth. He had the paranoia pop by AL. They're looking to collapse onto this TP here if they can. They get the nice little taunt. Shanks going in, but massive flank. 4-man crash down from Chris, and that's the world champion for you. Top Esports have gained dominance in game number 3.
The steal away of stolen ultis, the combo between Crisp and Cream as well. I was talking about these AD carries being the big build-up for this team fight. Jackie Love could have turned his monitor off.
That is quite possibly true, and what we got to see from AL there was the criticism that we had coming in from Drac.
Yeah, that's a valid response to that team fight. Frequently we've seen coaches get like quite calm until it's a game 5 and they know they're doing really well, but that was worthwhile.
All right, we're getting set up. The tension is not done yet. The Herald has already gone the way of top Esports. They need to go back and take it. They haven't taken the eye, but they just take the fight. Public execution back in with the heroic entrance, hitting onto 3 members. And top Esports, they can do no wrong here. Another engage onto Shanks, and the rest of top Esports now trying to follow him up.
369 has 2 levels over Flandre. If top just keep this game like relatively neutral in terms of how they do it. Standard 3 lanes, they don't have to do anything fancy. They can just win this game outright.
I will also say, Kanavi doesn't need eyes anyways. So why do they need the Rift Herald? 4-0, and I got the chuckle. That's all that matters. That's all that really matters. As Atacon goes the way of top Esports, now they have those Atacon GAs. AL, they are not stopping the look of pressure, at least. They are moving towards top side. They're potentially trying to take down this outer turret and get some standing gold for themselves.
369 gets access to the spot turret. I mean, look at what TES are doing. They're saying, we are willing to give up a top tier 1. Just make sure that it's completely protected, and now we've blown up the base. They can even move down to the bottom side. Oh, what's happening in the pip?
Okay, they got the heroic entrance there. This time the real one with the paranoia. Tarzan is trying to chase down Crisp. They got the one, at least they're...
But their base!
Wait, what is happening in the base right now? They're losing their mid-inhib for this play. And AL, I mean, Tabe is going to be yelling at these guys.
And this is against Atacon top esports as well, by the way. So the kill, quote, quote, that they got versus Cream was 200 gold. He's going to be back in 15 seconds.
Now we're seeing that TS is just winning every single fight.
Oh.
Hope, brother.
Solo killed.
He just gets completely caught by Chris. Kanavi's even looking for the angle on the Kyle. Wild Growth used to get Kyle out of there. There ain't no saving grace for a Hope, and Chris takes him down of all people.
That's one of those where you look at your death recap and you see 70% rel and you're thinking, what has happened?
Wild Growth back in. Oh my god. What devastation Top Esports have wrought onto anyone's legend. Jackie Love is just pelting Tarzan with feathers. And that'll be 2 more kills going the way of Kanavi. A turret in top side, and Top Esports, they're over 10,000 gold up.
Look at the minion wave. There's double super minions already hitting the Nexus turret. Half HP here for AL.
Where we have this stable, quite quiet 10 to 15 minute period, and all of a sudden, one fight breaks out, and then one team has just won.
He went 13-0 on Lee Sin. Maybe we just gotta not give this guy this champion at this point. He is providing.
I mean, maybe you can't even give the big combo over as now Heroic Entrance is there. That's the real one from Shanks. They got the big combo now. There's the Villain's entrance right back from him. That's Top Esports. They actually
Cream!
Cream! What was the distance on that chain, my brother? As Cream is looking for more. Tarzan Blast to try to save it, but he could not do it. And 369 is now on the inside of the enemy base as Tarzan's being run down by Cream. One more dash will give him a triple kill and potentially a clean ace, but that's not going to be it.
Test this, maybe a Nocturne steal with ulti.
They could try to. I don't know even if they can get in the pit here, though. Cream's going to deny them from even stepping close. The paranoia has been popped. There goes Tarzan into the pit.
He's going to do it.
Kanavi. 50-50, baby. Tarzan versus Kanavi. He's staying alive. It's the Griffin Bros back at it, but Tarzan goes down before the Baron even falls. Shanks has taken the Wild Growth from Kyle, but will be run down nonetheless. Those feathers hurt, and Hope will know that feeling all too well. Top Esports wiped the floor with anyone's legend.
Top Esports are looking to make history already here in 2025, putting themselves on match point versus a team they haven't been able to beat so far in this season.
Not a single time have they won 2 games against anyone's legend in this year in Devasia Cup, and here they are to go up to match point.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.